get a check of that Halloween forecast with Damon Singleton.
And it's looking like a pretty good forecast for your Halloween. We're starting out with some fog in some parts of the area. So if you're about to step out of the door, jump into the car, a big heads up that the visibility might be an issue for you. Take a look at the numbers, both north and south of the lake. As you can see, you're experiencing some measure of visibility problems and patchy dense fog. Down here on the south shore especially, 0.3 miles of visibility across the board in Grand Isle, Galliano, Houma, over in Belle Chase. Boothville's got some visibility issues there as well. But that 0.3 miles is also in Slidell. Bogalusa has now fallen to 0.8 miles of visibility, and things have gotten much better on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. So a big heads up for you. Use your low beams instead of your high beams, because your low beams will only illuminate all that fog that you may come across. Here's a look at the only thing that we're following in the tropics. The only thing that is of concern is the potential tropical cyclone number 15 here in the Caribbean on that westerly course at 12 miles per hour. The National Hurricane Center forecast track has this thing becoming a Category 1 hurricane before it makes landfall in the Belize area as we go into the latter part of the week. So we've got our eyes on that, and we'll let you know as things change. Otherwise, in Hammond, some fog out there. 55 is the temperature. The dew point's at 54. 1 degree apart, so some of that fog and some of that high humidity due to those two numbers being so close together. At Armstrong International, it's 57 degrees under some partly cloudy skies. Calm winds across the board, which is one of the reasons for some of the fog that we're dealing with. In Gulfport, if you're headed east on 10, some partly cloudy skies there, 56 degrees, and the humidity at 93%, but it doesn't feel like that because the temperatures are so low. Here's the national picture. And overall, if you are traveling today headed towards the northeast, the Great Lakes states, or anywhere up and down the eastern seaboard, as you can see, there's plenty of rainfall headed in that direction and some pretty, turbulent weather, especially moving into the northeast. The frontal boundary that brought us the rainfall is well to the east of us. Now you can see some of the high cirrus clouds that are moving over our heads here in southeast Louisiana, but the radar picture is nice and clear. And as the sun rises, you're going to notice some mostly clear skies as well. And I think the afternoon is looking pretty good. Also, your trick-or-treating conditions are going to be nice with the temperatures for the most part in the upper 60s, maybe some low 70s out there as well. Tomorrow we've got this low pressure area that's going to be moving into the Gulf, so I think we're going to get some mostly cloudy skies, but none of the rainfall that you see in the Gulf of Mexico. And I think we're going to clear out pretty nicely into your Wednesday. Thursday and Friday are looking like some pretty good days as well, but it's definitely kind of cool, kind of chilly morning across southeast Louisiana with most of us in the 50s. And your headlines for today: great weather for Halloween, mostly dry this week, and above average temperatures will be with us through the weekend. Today though, mid to upper 70s, some low 80s as well. And then there's the little warm up that I've been talking about. We're in the low 80s by the time we get to the end of the week, and into the weekend, about a 10 to 20% chance of rain.
All right, David.